Hello and welcome to Mock Your Hue, me Matthew, and we are back with another Skylanders Trap Team update. This is news number 12. Wow, okay. So, unlike others, this is going to be a fairly big update. Some of the pictures aren't exactly going to be shown fully, should I say. Now, I'm going to put a link in the description, but I'll mention that a little bit later. But let's just get on with it. Get on with this update. I'm super excited. So, first things first. The life trap. If you've already entered the competition, I probably would have already commented on your comments, just, you know, letting you know. If you find me for the first time and you're wondering, what? A trap? A competition? I've got one of these traps. I'm giving it away. So, you know, comment on the video. You'll find it in the videos that I've done. I think you're probably about 8 or 9 down. And then you'll find it. Just to let you know, the competition does end on the 25th of August, so you do have plenty of time. Basically got another month, let's say. So plenty of time for those who are like latecomers maybe to the channel. But just one of those are being given away. Cannot wait to get that in hand. And the unboxing should be hopefully coming this week. I'm hoping it should be here, as well as another little special thing, which I just thought I'd get. So there we go. So let's move on. Okay, so I was actually looking on where I bought my starter pack for Skylanders Trap Team, and I actually found the side of it, and I was, because they've now updated it. It used to just be a blank box saying Skylanders Trap Team. The figures outside, no, they've added colour to it, and it looks amazing. I showed you the picture in the previous one. But looking on the side, you got all the normal stuff: the trap, the game, the characters, the traps, the I've said traps twice, the cards, the stickers. But you'll see two other things, and this intrigues me slightly. Obviously, again, we've got a poster, but you can sort of see it's sort of cut in half, and you've got two different sections. So, don't know what that's actually going to be, but it looks pretty cool. And also, I can see Trap Collector Box. If I'm reading that right, that's what it says. Now, I'm wondering whether that could actually be a cardboard sort of box, and I'm wondering maybe they might sell a separate one to get all of them in there, which would be amazing. I mean, you can see all the little holes in there. It's very hard to zoom in because the picture, when you keep zooming it in and zooming it in, it's like, oh, no, I don't want to zoom. So, just to show you that those two are actually going to be coming in with it, so pretty cool. So let's move on to the next thing. Okay, and I was also looking on Amazon. I'll say that's where I ordered mine from. The prices are going down actually, so you know, shop around before you get sold on it. And you can see here, I've got this thing: Outlaw Brawl and Chain villain captured inside in the Loghead trap. That is very interesting, and I'll tell you for why. Because of this, I've pre-ordered it already. Apparently this is actually going to be buyable. Now, what my specific vision is of this is that this might actually be free if you've purchased the actual game. Sort of what they did with Hex last time. I think this could be actually it. Now, this is the UK Amazon. Obviously, there are other shops that you can go to, so, you know, just totally, you know, do whatever one you want to. You could be in America, you could be in Australia, anywhere, Europe, UK, whatever. But it's interesting to see that this is for sale, $12.99. I'm guessing that'll go down. I mean, when it was with the Hex thing, I think it was $49.99. I was thinking, I'm not paying that. But yeah, hopefully that might come true. So that'd be pretty cool to know. Okay, next thing. So, just took a screenshot here of some gameplay I found. Really nice detailed trap there. You can see that there, or the portal with all the cracks in it. Oh, it looks really, really cool. But what you'll also be seeing is the little teeny tiny sidekick, Trigger Snappy, but you'll also see two different sort of molds that we haven't actually seen. Or we have, but it was blurry. You can see here we got Gil Grunt. Now this guy is actually going to be called Tidal Gil Grunt, or Tidal Wave Gil Grunt. Looks really cool. I'll show you a proper picture now. But you can also see this dude in it. I'm going in a little bit closer. You see off to the left, an amazing looking figure now. And again, just zooming in again, there he is. And this is Series 3 Pop Fizz, or should I say Fizzy Frenzy Pop Fizz. Pretty cool name. I really like this sculpt. If they make a Punch Pop Fizz version, that'd be really cool. I'd like to see that because I quite like the colours on that one as well as this one. I mean, it just it looks so crazy. I like Pop Fizz, really cool character. So that's interesting, very interesting there. Just zooming on there, you know, Trigger Snappy and also Tidal Wave Gilgrunt. You'll see he's riding something. Now that something is actually this, sort of like a sea serpent. Now I'm going to get this guy, and the reason why is because of this serpent. I love the clear. I'll just go back. I love the clear serpent on it. The amount of detail, especially if it's going to look like that, will be amazing. So cannot wait for that. Now, before I go on, there's been a sort of leak, shall I say, and a lot of people have put pictures up, but I'm not 100% confident in it. I've sort of covered them up, in a way. Now, that's what I'm going to put the link down below, so you can go check them out. Now, of course, I'm just going to say this, if there is a problem, and you want this video down, contact me via private message, and I will gracefully take it down, delete that part, and just carry on and put it back up. Because I'm more than happy. I'd rather not get into any sort of, you know, stuff. I'd rather just, you know, carry on and let the people who are watching these enjoy the news. I mean, we've been waiting quite a while. There's little snippy little bits coming in and out every now and again, but this is amazing what they've announced. So just bearing that in mind, there will be a few spoiler / non-official announced stuff. So here we go, let's move on. Okay, so the first thing, obviously you can see I've covered it up. Or, you know, giving a bit of spoilers away, but not totally showing you the whole picture. I don't want to, well, I'm not saying ruin it, but I don't want to, you know, go out there with it. Now, this guy is a trap master, and as you can see, I'll just do this, right? There you go. That's all I'm doing. You're not going to see the whole picture, you can see a spin round. But he's got Traptanium stars, or shurikens. This guy's called Lobstar. I like that. Lobster, not lobster, Lobstar. I like that. So obviously this guy's a lobster, but he's lobbing stars. So that's really cool. I love the names, they're so imaginative with them. So this guy here, or should I say female, possibly. It looks female, but I'm not 100%. This guy, this woman / guy, is going to be called Bushwhack. Now I get that because it's a life trap master, but it's got this amazing leaf axe. It looks really cool. I wonder whether this is going to be sort of Ninjini's like, because Ninjini was quite a thin figure, and I'm guessing this one might be, and the axe is going to be massive. So this guy looks, or woman, not going to be, you know, but that looks pretty cool. And there's just a spin round there. You can just see the face slightly there. So just to give you a little bit of a snippet. Okay, so you can basically see the face of this. This woman, I'm guessing, or female, is called Head Rush. I like that because it sort of gives a sort of a bull thing, but she looks very elf-like. Just spin it round. You can see she's got red sort of hair. She's rushing, and she's got Traptanium horns. So we've had the robot with the Traptanium fists, and he was really cool. And now we've got Head Rush here. So she's got Traptanium horns, and I honestly think this isn't going to stop like this, you know. They're going to carry on and do different items. I mean, feet could be Traptanium, you know, anything. So that looks pretty cool. So on to the next one. Now, you'll probably recognise it slightly, and this is actually going to be called Deja Vu. Now, I think I came up with Time Flash, or something like that, which is pretty interesting, but it's called Deja Vu, and I sort of understand now, so I'm guessing it's going to work on time and stuff, and maybe going back sort of thing. So that looks really cool. So this one, oh, this guy looks so funny. A lot of people, I think, were saying that this was sort of Whirlwind, or like the upgraded Whirlwind, or sort of, I mean, it does actually look very much like Sonic Boom, but if I just push that, you can see he's got such a cute little face, and he's so like pudgy and or like meh. So this guy is going to be called Blades. Now I get what they're going with this, because the wings look sort of sharp. He's got a tail, as you can see, there's a point just coming off the end of that line, which looks like a sword. This guy looks really cool. He's an air element, so that's really cool. So we're getting some good Skylanders now. So on to this character, which is called Fist Bump. So there's a little spinny round thing, and you can see that his fists are sort of rock sort of maces, and he looks amazing. The detail of the black, I mean, hopefully he's going to be really like dirt-like. He's obviously an earth element, going by his base and all that. But he just looks really, really cool. I cannot wait to see more of this. Hopefully, because I know that San Diego Comic-Con is coming up, and that apparently Skylanders is going to be there. So that's going to be pretty cool to see possibly some of these being announced. Maybe these are going to be announced. So yeah, and on to possibly my favourite so far to be announced, or not favourite, but out of all these, this guy. Oh my god, this guy, what a name, Treadhead. Oh, this guy looks amazing. Sort of reminds me of Sprocket in her tank. Obviously he's not in a tank, he's in some sort of tread thing. He's got 3 wheels with sort of like cogs around, and he's got like a triangle. Oh, he just looks really cool. There's a little spinny round thing. He just looks amazing. I already want a Series 2 figure of this guy to see his upgrades and stuff. You can see he's a tech element, and the base is really, really big. Really, really cool. I honestly cannot wait to see these guys in person and get some proper pictures to actually show you. I know we've got these, and thank God for, well, I say thank God, a bit worrying, but I just thought, you know, it's nice to let people have a look at these. So there we go. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so this guy, you might be able to work out who it is. This is the returning character. This is JetVac. Now, unfortunately, there's no actual proper name. Now, I'm whether it could be called Jewel, what would you call it? Jewel JetVac blade thing sucky machines. I don't know, something like that. But there's a little spinny round of that. And there's quite an interesting picture that I've actually found, which shows something rather cool. So we'll get to that in a little bit. So this guy, can't wait to see back. Definitely going to get him. The base isn't red though, so I'm a little bit worried about that. They're going white. So is white for the 5th game? I don't know. So yeah, he's back. Looks quite detailed actually. I can see the feathers just poking out there. Really cool. Next guy. You could see straight away who this is. Gameplay just went up on the weekend of this. Oh, last weekend. Wow. This guy is gonna be called Hog Wild Fry. There's just a spin round of him. He looks amazing. I love the face on him. He's on his little tricycle, but he looks amazing. There's the rhino, the horn poking out really hot. But more importantly, the hands, rather than being orange and yellow, they're black. So that's good, because we got different ways of seeing him. He's on his bike though, which is really cool. Which always adds up to something. So this is interesting. 2 adventure packs have apparently been revealed. These look amazing. Whether they are actually adventure packs or they're more battle packs, I'm not 100% sure on this. But what I've seen, this is actually being called an adventure pack. Now, for this one, it's going to be called the Mirror of Mystery. Now, you can probably see where the Mirror of Mystery is coming in. And when I spin it round, be very careful to have a look at that face. You can pause it if you want and have a look. The other things there are actually called... This is not 100%. I'm not 100% if these are actually going to be called this. But what I've seen, the thing in the middle, Rocket Ram, and the thing on the end, which makes sense, Tiki Speaky. Pretty cool. So there's a little spin round, and you can see straight away that looks very interesting and could lead to some sort of spin-off with Chaos. So, Chaos, who am I on about? Eon, sorry. Okay, so pretty damn cool, like that. Let's move on. Okay, so the next thing, this looks interesting, because I remember those trains, the mines, in the first game. Wow. Oh, no. So anyway, this thing is going to be called the Nightmare Express, apparently. Not 100% on that. If it is, it is. But if it isn't, it isn't. So this is actually going to be called, but the middle thing is called the Piggy Bank, obviously. It looks like a pig. And the other thing, Hand of Fate. So there you go, have a spin round of that. Now what's interesting with these two is that the Mirror of Mystery is apparently going to be coming with Deja Vu. And this one is going to be coming with Blades. But for some reason I think that this should come with an undead character. It makes sense. If it's called the Nightmare Express, undead seems to go with it, especially with the train looking so deadly and evil. And the hand, I mean, it just makes sense. But because I already know that for Swap Force, when we had when we had Popthorn and the other person for the other one, which the name escapes me, when they came out, we thought, oh, you know, you're going to have to get the Adventure Pack. I mean, everyone wants to get the Adventure Pack, but then all of a sudden, bang, they come out. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And the other guy, I'm thinking of his name now, I can see him in my head. The metal dude with the meh, I can't think of his name. It's killing me. It'll come to me, don't worry. So yeah, pretty cool. But that is it for these the rumoured stuff. Or the leaked photos, as everyone's calling them. But, you know, like I said, if there's any problem with this, I don't mind taking them down. Just please private message me. I'd rather that than it going taken down, because I know that people would just like to see the news. I'd be more than willing. Just, you know, there we go. Just saying that, in case. So let's move on to the last bits and bobs, which are okay to show. So there we go. So here's a... oh no, sorry. I'm joking. Okay, so we have different traps here. So, this is called the Screamer Trap. I'm just going to go through these pretty quickly. This one's called the Hand Trap. We've already seen that one, so that's fair enough. This one is called the Axe Trap, so that's another one there. This one is called the Hourglass Trap, which some of these we've already seen, so fair enough. And then this one is called the Angel Trap. So there we go. That's it. Like I said, anything, let me know. Thank you. Okay, so here we go. Picture. Wow. Right. 3 things. No, sorry. 4 things. 5 things jump out at me. 5 characters. You got Shroom Boom on there. You've got Tidal Wave Gilgrunt. You've got Funny Bone, but you've also got 2 air characters. Really, really cool that we got these. You can see Blades there, in full. Looks quite evil there, actually. And then, like I was saying, the twin sort of rotor things, the wind blades. But look at JetVac's suit. He's all red. Maybe that could be a variant. I'm yet to be convinced though. But there we go. That's pretty cool to see that. Now also, I think it was over the either yesterday or the day before. There was something called the Sweet Sweep, or the Sweet Sweet. Yeah, that was it. Somewhere in America. But there was a load of different Skylanders, including Wildfire, Gear Shift, Trap, what am I saying, Trap? Chopper, you've got Snapshot, you've got Torch, and you've got Jawbreaker. But there's a load of other traps around there. I mean, you could probably have a look around them and probably find different ones. But, pretty cool seeing all them. Also, what's more important is that there's a sheep being trapped. Yeah. Sheeps can be trapped, apparently. I can't wait. I honestly, I think I've mentioned it in one of the walkthroughs or something like that. I'd love to see a sheep getting, like, evilized, or you could actually, you know, do something, or they play a bigger part. Well, here we go. You can play as a sheep for 30 seconds. Bingo! So pretty cool. Pretty damn cool there. Yeah. So, you know, that is it for the news update, but I'd like to just say a big shout out to Mike Nacharge. I love that name. I think that is an amazing name. Very inventive, Mike Nacharge. It was posted on his site. I found it and I thought, you know, I'll use it. I'll give him a shout out. So there we go. I think he's also commented for the competition. So, you know, good luck to everyone. Good luck to everyone. I just give you my luck. Now, hopefully this week I will be doing the unboxing for the trap. If it arrives, I need the trap. I want to see the trap. I want to see how big it is. I want to, you know, actually have it in my hand. Sort of. And, you know, there we go. So, guys, if you've enjoyed watching this news update, you can subscribe to the channel, as always. And, you know, it'll keep up with all the different videos that come up on the channel. You can also comment down below anything that you've liked, any information, you know, you might have already found or I haven't mentioned or anything like that. Let me know. And you will get, you know, you'll get a shout out in the next... the next news update. I'm leaving the shoutouts for this one because a lot of people have commented on the competition and most of them have already commented on the video, so there's not really much point in giving shoutouts at this point in time. You can also rate the video because that really does help, just, you know, shows me if you're enjoying this. And I hope you enjoyed. I really hope you've enjoyed looking at all this. I really have. I'm on the edge of my seat now. I just can't wait for October. So many things have been announced over the past few weeks. Really, really cool. Cannot wait. Guys, I will see you in the next news update, or unboxing in this week's case. But yeah, very cool. So yeah, I'll see you then. Goodbye.